We're now going to look at the forms of an equation of a line. And the first form we're going to look at is the slope-intercept form. The equation of a linear function can be written in the form y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope of the line and b is the y-intercept. So the name of this form is slope-intercept form, and it includes the slope and the y-intercept. So if we're going to write each equation of the line in slope-intercept form, that means we need the slope and the intercept. We have y equals -1 for m plus 0, in which we would just write this as y equals -x. If the slope is 1, that means m is 1, and the y-intercept is 1. That means b is also 1. We have y equals 1x plus 1, which is y equals x plus 1. We don't need the 1 in the coefficient in front of the x. It's not necessary to write it. So if we have the slope of 0, that means m is 0 and b is -1. We have y equals 0x subtract 1. But 0 times anything is just 0. So that gives us y equals -1, since this part will be 0. And we have b equals 1 and m equals -3/2. So y equals -3/2 x plus 1. So if we got to look at a graph and write the equation of the line in slope-intercept form, we need the slope of each line and we need the y-intercept. So in the first case, our slope is going to equal, well, here's a point and here's a point. So our slope will equal 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 for the run. And of course, the line is downhill, so that's a negative slope. Our y-intercept is 4. So b equals 4. And so we write the slope-intercept form, which is y equals -4/3 x plus 4. We're looking at the next line. We have the slope is positive and our rise is 1, 2, 3. So m equals 3. The run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3/5 is our slope. And our y-intercept is 1. So the equation of the line in this graph is y equals 3/5 x plus 1. Ooh, we have some tricky ones here. We have a horizontal line over here on the left, and we have a vertical line on the right. Our slope of a horizontal line, we know it's 0 since there is no rise. And the y-intercept here is going to be -1. So we would write this as y equals 0x subtract 1. Yet 0x, of course, is just 0. So y equals -1. And of course, every time you look across the horizontal line, no matter what value of x you have, y will also always equal -1. So for an horizontal line, it's only where its y-intercept is. Y equals -1. For the vertical line, our slope is undefined. Since we have no run. But yet every time you look, there is no y-intercept. Okay, every time you look, x is equal to 2. So in this case, vertical lines are undefined with an undefined slope is x equals 2. So that's for vertical lines.